Hey, welcome back, Wasteland Wanderers. Rosary here, continuing our Fallout New Vegas Let's Play. We recently met the king, who offered us some work investigating some strange crimes going on around in this town. I'm so lost in this building. I'm trying to get back downstairs. We can't quite get into New Vegas yet, or at least the part that we need to get into to talk to Benny. We need a passport to give to a robot who costs like $2,000.
You're not a king. Does the king know you're up here?
He does actually, and I'm just gonna leave you to it. So we don't have 2,000, I said dollars, it's 2,000 caps. We don't have 2,000 caps. So we're doing some work for this guy, hopefully raise enough funds to get us... Wait, admitted. I spaced on the word. I was like, omitted? No, we're not trying to get omitted. So we go to the old Mormon fort and question some injured locals about their assailants. Which the old Mormon fort, I mean, I guess it's got to be this way. There's only like 2 areas that I've been into.
It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
I keep getting turned around. What's this? Okay, that is a door. Alright, who are we here to talk to? And oh, Beatrix Russell, you are interesting looking.
Howdy.
Howdy. So who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred, and the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
What are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're
Terrible.
worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
I don't like that. That's a bit cryptic, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
I mean, valid. We've all got our kinks. Let's talk about something
What do you
else.
have in mind?
You got any advice?
Longing makes the heart grow fonder. But I've always been a fan of hog-tying my lovers to make sure they can't escape.
Well, there you go. I don't really care about your opinions on all these different factions.
Bye.
Hello.
Are you... who I need to talk to? Hello? Wake up. Or are you? Roy.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down.
What is half of infinity?
For my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
I guess that's all the questions I've got.
Find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
Oh, you're Wayne.
That true? Did the king really send you?
He sure did. Anything you can tell me about what happened might help.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit helps. Not hiding anything from me, are you?
No, I thought you were supposed to be here to help, and here you are making accusations. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tennant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne.
Boys, you stupid. Okay, well, I got some information.
He's a mutant sometimes.
Head back to His Royal Majesty. What the Oh, it's a
What?
giant rat. It's honestly kind of cute.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping.
I assume I can't shoot the kid, but I want to shoot the kid. Alright, are you going to be easy to find this time? Okay, good.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if
That's
something
a
big is
big
going down,
assumption.
I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
She's a hippie.
Hi.
Alright, Julie Farkas in the Mormon temple. Talk to her first. I know that one's optional, but I feel like
We've
the more
got
information, the
anything
better.
allowed to sell, people. Only at
I
Mick
hate
and
that
Ralph's.
kid so much.
Hey,
Alright, they had a name. I don't remember what it was. Oh, wait, no, it was Julie Farkas. These are my two victims. Sadly, they were a victim of a hate crime. I imagine she'll be, like, important looking. Doctor. Wait. Arcade Ganon? Are you the one always hassling Princess Zelda?
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one.
Okay. I mean, I want to talk to him more, but that's going to hamper my investigation if I talk to him too much now. Hot on the case. Hey, what? Who said that? Who the hell's the Lord Farquaad of this terrible hospital? Beatrix. I talk to you? Oh, hey, we have the same haircut.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
I'm sorry, ma'am, I got lost in your eyes. Do you know anything about the NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
No, not really. Not at the moment. Just hit me with an ellipses. Okay. What was it? Elizabeth? Are you Elizabeth? No. I keep forgetting that one's name. Does it show up on my map? Ah, fuck. I think that was the other... Oh, there's like 3 options I can go to. These looks like it's just off to my left.
What's up?
She said Freeside, but I don't know if that means in here specifically or out in the greater yonder. The hell? I thought this would lead me outside. Right, nobody in here. I can't go anywhere further here, so waste of time.
Hello.
I think these were unnamed NPCs. And a creepy ghoul monster. So I'm gonna have to assume it's further out in the Great Yonder. Got 3 spots on my mini map. That's not really even a mini map, it's... What do you call that? Just like a indicator? On the HUD, yeah. What the hell is that? Oh, this is a squatter camp. Okay.
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you?
I am not.
Then I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you. Sorry.
Oh.
That meal's still available, but only to NCR citizens. You are an NCR citizen, aren't you?
I don't have time
In
for
that
this.
case, don't mind me. Carry on.
I thought maybe there was some other dialogue options I could try, but there's not even any people here. How is this a squatter camp? Where's the squatters? Are they back here making out by the dumpster? I don't know if pre-war money has any value. You're the only one here. It has to be you that I need to talk to. I don't feel right about lying, but am I an NCR citizen? I don't know. I haven't established a whole lot with my made-up
Only to NCR
backstory.
citizens. You are an NCR citizen, aren't you?
See, I think I am. I just got shot in the noggin. I sure am.
Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status. That okay with you?
Rude. Lay it on me.
That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know. All right, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy?
I'm just gonna quickly dig in the old noggin. I'm not looking anything up, I swear. Oh, of course, good old President Tibbet.
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
Good old Shady Sands.
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
Oh, that one's easy. Your flags are everywhere. It's a two-headed bear.
Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like you've got some of your facts mixed up. I'm afraid I can't help you.
What the fuck?
Good. You passed.
Okay, I don't know how I fucked that up the first time.
Fine. I expect you're wanting to know about that meal then, huh? We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards Hope, and they'll let you through. Best of luck to you.
You don't even have the meal here? What a ripoff. You that kid that keeps chasing their weasel?
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Wait, where am I headed now? Something kind of ahead of me? Oh, I want to punch that kid.
Hold up. What's the password?
Oh, I actually have this one. Taupe.
Go ahead.
Cool beans. So after struggling to find Elizabeth, I finally managed to
I hope this helps.
find where they keep her. Bunch of squatters here. NCR trooper. Oh, there you are.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Are you with the NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Thanks for the food.
Quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place.
Oh, but of course, they gotta be citizens first. Hey, I'm not done talking to
Is
you.
there something else you needed?
Do you serve food to locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Yeah, but he was afraid he wouldn't get served.
You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll be our secret.
Oh, that's actually really sweet.
Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Why don't you serve
That's not really
locals?
a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julie Farkas told me to ask. She said it was very important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And the king refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
She's just like around the block. Like you could go talk and have a beer.
Yes? Was there something else you needed?
All right. I didn't see what that optional thing that popped up was. Return to the king, inform him of the NCR supply drops. Optional, inform the king that the NCR previously sent an envoy to discuss distributing supplies in Freeside. All right, well, I guess I am done here. Thank you so much for the food. Look how out of the way this is. No wonder I couldn't find her. I was over where I'm even lost trying to get back. Okay. I was over here, and every time I looked this way, I was just like, oh no, that's like the wall. That's just set dressing. It's like It's not somewhere I could go. And it turns out that's where I had to go. Where am I and how do I get back to the king? And what is this young person doing? Are you pooping in the streets? Atomic Wrangler Crier.
Hey, baby. Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler if you want to have a good time.
Don't call me baby.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
Oh, this is Pacer. This isn't the king. I don't know. I feel like he should know. What's my silence worth to you?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
200 bottle caps? That'll buy a bit of silence. Thanks, I suddenly forgot what I came here for.
Good. See that it stays that way. Now, if you'll pardon me, I got some important business to take care of.
But okay. Oh, 200 caps, only got my silence for this long. Done ran out. Hey, King.
Find out something about them soldier boys yet?
I sure did.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
Oh, I should be reading these out loud. They're only handing out supplies to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
I'm happy to, be the messenger, but I feel like this is a situation you should actually get off your throne and come deal with. Okay, the train station? Where the hell's the train station?
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at this silver.
Oh, there's a shootout. You dead? Search dead king. Hell yeah. I don't know if I like that outfit though. Honestly, I don't.
You there, keep your hands so we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
I'm just here to talk. Who can I talk to that's not gonna shoot me? It's a very terrible shootout if no one's actually getting shot. Wait, what am I stuck on? Okay. Boone's just here, just watching this go down, just chilling. All right, who am I supposed to talk to? Supposed to defuse the situation. Oh, there you are.
Good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know the envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
And now I'm back to the king.
Hello?
Okay, I don't know if other towns do this, but we have an old town in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And I remember being a little kid, and they would have these staged cowboy fights at like certain times of the day. And oh, it was the best thing ever, because you just be like shopping with all the touristy junk with your mom, and you're like, oh, this is so boring. And then a bunch of cowboys show up, and they just start shooting each other, and you're like, this is the best day of my life. And then they like have, I don't know, they're blanks or pop guns or fake whatever. It looked really real, but no one really got hurt, and it wasn't like blood or anything. It was just like a big flash of powder, and they'd be like, oh, you got me, and then fall over. And then at the end, everyone would stand up and be like, thank you so much. And then they'd all like, fuck off. But that's what that made me think of. Hey, King.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want. And if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush.
Anything I want?
Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Oh, hell yeah, I leveled up, too. I don't know what to... Probably speech would be a really good one right now. Leveled up again. Let's double up on speech. Yeah, rapid reload for the win. Okay, can I get my favor now?
Better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
It's only been like 30 seconds. Also, I was saying, why do you need me if you're already hearing what's going on? Like, why do I need to come here and tell you? Do we want to sell out Rex? Or... No, wait, Rex isn't the one who was... Yeah, about that favor you owe me.
Ask away.
I do not want to join the Kings. You look like a bunch of losers. I could use some money. But can you just get me in? Can you get me into the strip?
Sure can. I have a friend who has just what you're looking for. Has a shop over yonder by the East Gate, named Mick and Ralph's. Just tell Ralph that I sent you, and he'll get you squared away.
All right. So, you might just give us a passport? Give us a deal on a passport? I don't know. Where am I going now? Oh, damn. He just said the name of it, too. It was like Mig and Ralph? Why didn't that get added to my map? Oh, here we go. It took me a while to find that, I gotta be honest. Hey, friend.
How's it going? If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
King said you could set me up with a pass to the strip.
One of his boys stopped in and said you had won the king's favor. You've done right by this town and deserve a pass. Here you go.
Awesome. Counterfeit. Better fucking work, King. I know where you sleep. That's gonna be it for right now, but I probably will be back here often to buy a lot of stuff, especially if they sell guns and ammo. But I think that's gonna be my time for today. Thank you so much for tuning in as I continue playing Fallout New Vegas. Be sure to check back next week as we finally get into the strip and confront Benny about why he done shot us in the head. Take care. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. If you enjoyed what you saw, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. Doing so encourages YouTube to show my content to more people, and you won't want to miss out on my next upload.